Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you all. Today we have with us Brother Yusuf Niles.
Nile.
Nile, okay, I'm sorry. And we're just going to ask him a few questions. The first one being, Yusuf, you are new to the faith of Islam. You've been practicing it for going on a year now.
A little over a year.
A little over a year. What sparked your initial interest in the faith of Islam?
Well, after 9/11, I joined the military, and when I got out, I had learned that a lot of the things I had learned in the military weren't true, so I began to be more open minded, and I was seeking because I had a hole that Christianity wasn't filling, and that's what first sparked the interest to pick up the Quran and start to read it.
Okay, now you are a recipient of Furqaan Project, which is the free distribution of the English translation of the Qur'an throughout the country. How did you get a copy?
I found a copy in the dawah section of Al-Furqaan Islamic Center in Nashville, Tennessee. Uh, when I when I first started asking questions, a brother led me to the masjid for prayer. His name was Zakaria Saeed, and when I went to that section for free materials, I found the black and gold Quran. I picked it up, I took it home, and I started reading it.
Now, what part would you say reading the Qur'an played in your journey to Islam?
Um, I'd say it played at least 75% of that part at the beginning. One, because everything I thought about the Quran, like I didn't realize how many similarities that it had to the Bible and stuff like that. So that was a major impact for me, just kind of opening up my heart to be a little bit more receiving. I'd say the rest of everything else came down to the people that I interacted with and the love that they showed me, and made me keep returning. They were open hearted and they didn't ask anything from me. They just shared.
Now, my final question for you, Yusuf, is you know what we do? We print the English and Spanish translation of the Quran and give it away for free all across the country. Do you have any words of encouragement for your Muslim brothers and sisters that might see this video, inshallah, about supporting making sure the Quran is freely available to American people to read?
Yes, I definitely want to encourage people to give to this organization because it does make a difference. There is a need for Qurans throughout the country that I think most Muslim brothers and sisters don't really realize. I recently found out that the CCA, the private prison here in Nashville, Tennessee, had zero Qurans. So I donated eight, but I was just one person. However, organizations like this can make sure that we have Qurans that people who are interested in learning more about Islam can actually pick up and read, and it can change somebody's life the way that it changed mine.
Well, Brother Yusuf, thank you very much for your time. May God Almighty increase you in faith until He takes your soul as a believing Muslim. And we leave you and the viewing audience with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings, and mercy of God be upon you all.
Thank you.